This is gonna be the spot if his truck's out here.
I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you, there's nowhere else he could be.
Look at this, it looks like a single cab, the shape of a truck.
I'm wondering if you could send a police officer over to the boat ramp, but we did find a vehicle in the river.
I reached in, the front windshield's broken, but I didn't feel anything, just sticks and stuff inside
So
of
you
it.
guys dived down there?
Yeah, we dove it, everything. This
is a bad river.
Yeah, that was rough.
The detective might get a hold of this and be like, hey, we got a missing person that's tied to a white.
Yeah.
Today we're searching for Dale R. Robinson. He went missing in 2013 from Sioux City, Iowa. He was last seen. There was a local casino, riverboat casino he was last seen at?
Yes. I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you, there's nowhere else he could be.
There's the Missouri River right here. And I guess the casino was up farther there, right? Past the bridge?
Yeah, right past the bridge, there's a giant boat ramp, and that's where he was last seen.
But it's not operating boat ramp anymore, from what I understand. And the casino's gone.
Right.
It's still the most obvious spot where he was last seen. He was driving a 2000 F-150.
Black, I think.
A single cab.
Yep.
So that's what we're looking for today. He pretty much vanished. So he was like 84 years old, and he had some health issues that he was dealing with.
Had health issues. I think he had Alzheimer's.
Yeah.
And you know, sadly, this is a lot of the kind of cases we deal with. Is just dementia, Alzheimer's. They're out driving, they get confused, and they end up in the water somehow a lot. So this could be the case again.
Yeah, and the family's been searching and looking for answers to where their dad is, their grandfather. He had a very supportive family that just wants answers. So we're doing everything we can with our skills to try to find him, find his vehicle, and hopefully we can do that today. So I'm out with Exploring with Nug, and we got our boat down there. Well, we're not using the big boat today. We have the little inflatable one, and we're gonna go up the Missouri River here and see if we can find anything. So, I mean, I'm hopeful because, like you said, it is the only body of water really closest to where he was last seen.
Yeah, I mean, it's just one of those feelings. You're like, where else could he be?
And I don't think anybody's searched that I'm aware of yet for him, at least in the water.
Yeah, this might be a new case for everybody. I'm not sure if anybody has attempted this one. So there could be one car out here. There could be 15.
Yeah, there might be a lot more cars than we
the river's massive.
Anticipate, which often happens. But let's get the gear, go down to the boat, and start searching. All right, so you're saying it is deep enough for a car.
The water's 69 degrees, so it is kind of warm. 12 feet deep out here in the middle, which is nothing, and extremely sandy. So if there is a car, it might be buried, but it might be half buried, but there's definitely no tree trunks out here, no rocks.
Yeah.
So if you come across a car, it's gonna be super easy to spot. So now I'm optimistic.
I think we're gonna find something. I mean,
sure hope so. And this makes me happy too, because if we dive this, it's dark and like zero visibility.
But
there's no obstructions. It's sand and there's a car. So as long as we can get a rope on it, we'll be good to go.
You know, the truck probably didn't float very far. A single cab truck, they usually sink pretty quick from what we found. So we're going underneath the bridge over here. I believe the casino where it used to be and the boat ramp is right up here to the right. It's like super shallow over there. But we're gonna keep going around, and hopefully we can find something, and I can show you guys. But right now it's like all sand at the bottom. Nothing standing out.
Look at this. We're going like no throttle, and we're almost at 5 miles an hour.
So you think you saw something that needs to be checked again, a shadow?
Yeah, there is something right here that's causing all of this, but I don't know. It doesn't look like anything. It just looks like something.
I guess it's not in the middle though. It'd be hard to, unless it drove off the bridge, which
it's only 6 feet deep. So like they had to push that vehicle a ways to get down here. And it's right in front of the barricade. That'd be a tough one. There's something there. It doesn't look. The shadow kind of looked like a pickup. I mean, we're talking. It's 6 feet deep right here. I mean, if it's a truck, you stand on it.
Yeah.
But the Florida case, you stand on that car.
Yeah.
And she was sitting there for however many years. There's something here, but we'll put a pin in this, and if we strike out, we can always dive it really quick and just see what it is.
We'll drop a magnet first, see if it sticks.
Yeah, I guess we could do that too.
Alright, so here's where the casino used to be. Or I don't know if it still is, but it might be a hotel. I don't know what it is now, but this is the area we're looking. This is gonna be the spot if his truck's out here. It's just been all sandy so far.
It's deep enough, it's 20 feet right here.
I am live streaming if you guys want to see that video on my channel. We're just out here searching. This is the main river because it's the most obvious spot, like I was saying. It's really the only body of water. It looks like there's another boat ramp over there. And there's like a couple more farther upriver. It looks like they're rebuilding it or doing something over there, so let's get a little bit closer. All right, here's the boat ramp. It looks like it is still being used. We thought it was shut down. I don't know if it was for some time or not, but we just saw a boat go through.
Something jumped off the sonar, that boat ramp.
How far can you see to it?
Pretty far, but I'll definitely go back. I just want to stay on this path all along this area. If something he might have just walked right off that cliff.
Yeah, so the parking lot's all above this. There's no guardrail or nothing that I can see. And I think it goes pretty far down.
The only thing that really caught my eye was that whatever that was way down there. I don't know how he would have ended up that far downriver.
9 years.
I mean, it's sandy. It could have just made its way down there and rolled. I don't know.
So now we're hugging the banks, going back down to the boat ramp. Didn't see anything on the initial run, right?
No, going upstream, we didn't see anything. Well, I take it back. I saw one thing, but it was way down there, and it was super shallow. But it does pique my interest on that one. But I wanted to get up here, search everything, because this was the most obvious spot.
Yeah.
I guess he was last seen here.
So now we're closer. We're just hugging it. I mean, I don't know. It seems empty right now, unfortunately. Yeah, there's construction if you hear the jackhammer going on.
I mean, right now we're sitting at 8 feet deep. I can see the rocks on the sonar shooting 70 feet each way, about 60 feet away. So if there's anything laying right off the bank, you'll be able to see it. Might go past the
I'll go up in the boat ramp a little bit and
yeah,
see.
we'll go by the boat ramp. Make sure there's nothing laying right there.
That's usually the most obvious.
I love my wife.
All right, so coming back around, getting a closer look at the boat ramp. Can you tell how deep? I mean, I guess it drops down right there.
Right here.
Should go up in there.
I should, huh?
Yeah.
Let's just coast on by real quick, see if anything. Nothing jumped off the screen, but we'll cruise up in there real quick, see. It would have been a good spot for him, but it was 4 feet. Not here.
Not here.
A lot of fish right here. This river is kicking. Like, it's got a serious current to it, and it's very sandy. So who knows if he went in this river, how far downstream he got pushed. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna hug the bank the whole way back and see if he drifted somehow right there and got hung up on the side. And if we strike out, I'm gonna go back to that one spot where I saw something and go over it about 40 more times.
All right, so we just got done searching around here. Unfortunately, in the most obvious spot, we were hoping to find a truck. Nothing around here, so we're gonna go back to where Jeremy thinks he might have seen something by that bridge down there. And we're gonna take a look there.
Might go all the way out in the middle too, because let's say he hit and floated for a minute, like
out
he
here?
could have drifted out to the middle.
Yeah, that's more possible, like over there. So here's the map we're looking at. Basically, where the casino was all right here. We just checked this boat ramp. There's another one down here a ways, and then I think we're gonna go up to this one next and search. I don't know if it's a park or if it's, I don't know if it's a public boat ramp or not, but there are some roads where you could definitely drive into the water. So we're gonna go up there and check that next, and then go back down. And hopefully we can find something. All right, so now we're actually branching off. I think we're in the Big Sioux River or Little Sioux River, and the interstate goes over here. We're about to go around it, and there's another boat ramp we're gonna check out, just because it's still pretty close to where we went missing from. So we definitely need to check all the obvious spots first. And so we'll come up here and check that out. If there's nothing there, we'll go back down again and clear it. And there's another, I think there's another boat ramp a little farther past where we were. But still nothing yet. It's 4 feet?
Right now it's like 5.5 feet.
It's really shallow here.
Yeah.
But by the boat ramp, it'll be deeper. I guess it's really about, like, if it was an accident, it's probably not at a boat ramp. But if it was a suicide, which I don't know, I don't think we're leaning towards that. But if it is, the boat ramps are usually the obvious spots that people go to. So So it's kind of interesting. We're actually on the border of like 3 states. There's the welcome to Iowa sign. And well, the South Dakota is like right here. And then Nebraska is like right up here. So, fun facts. Dude, the water is so...
Stop moving around. Do not move.
What'd you see, man?
Well, I was flapping my gums earlier and I just happened to look down and I was like, oh, we just went by something. But it's something that could be the shape of a car. If it is a car, though, it would have went off at that parking lot, it looks like.
Yeah.
And floated down here. But I don't even know where it's at. Let's go down here a ways.
Well, it looks like there's like...
It might be a car, but it looks like it's upside down and it's completely buried. Like all I can see maybe is the wheels and an axle. And that's just guessing. This looks like another one of those gnarly...
It looks like an old bridge that got warped. The metal. It looks super shallow though over here.
It's 10 feet right here. And a tree right in front of us. This is nuts, dude. I'm not liking the current. Like out of nowhere, it just explodes up. I don't know why either. It's 14 feet right here. There's nothing crazy underneath. This river is just spooky. Just went over an old bridge site. And you can see the bridge right there. Like the whole thing went across and they just blew it up and sunk it. That's all that remains back there. That's pretty cool.
All right, so we just left that boat ramp. I didn't really show it on camera. We didn't see anything there. We went up a little bit ways. Now we're going back down to this crazy whirlpool of death. Like it just drops down like really deep and goes crazy. So hopefully it's easier going down, but we're gonna go back down and check that other thing Jeremy found earlier. There's the bad one right here. That is nuts. That freaks me out so much.
It's not near as bad as going upstream. All right, so you're so far ahead of me. We're gonna drop it off this side, and then once I get like close, I'll back up. Like once I see it, that means you're gonna be forward of it, so then I'll slow down and try to coast backwards. And then you should be able to like feel something.
Feels like I'm on something. Maybe. It's so hard to tell with this current. All right,
that down
so
imaging?
I got it snagged. I'm pretty sure. You think there's more than one vehicle?
I definitely think there's at least 2. Like after we did that, like I was getting this little shot you could see through the window, but at one point it looked like a dang Kia. So I was like, man.
Yeah.
I stepped in it, but look at the pants.
Those aren't water boots. Are they supposed to be waterproof?
The boots aren't? No, hell no.
Oh.
Hold on.
So this current is not ideal.
All right, yeah, so you're definitely on, I think, a vehicle. I don't know which one though. While we was doing that, I had an image pop up on the sonar that, I mean, you could definitely see a window. So.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, don't let
that is not
don't let that fall on you.
very sturdy. What is this? Oh, fishing pole.
Treasure, as always.
Oh, I found some other treasure. Here you go.
Man, Hello Kitty, you kidding me? Sweet. Hello Kitty.
All right, so pretty sure it's a vehicle. It did stick on something. It looks like a vehicle. You said I don't know if there's more than one or not, but
It sure looks like it.
maybe. Are you gonna dive?
Sure.
Okay, and I'll maybe rig my sonar on, and we can just see if we can get a good down imaging of it. It ain't gonna be easy, but I mean,
No visibility.
it's too. We have to. I mean, we're right by where he was last seen.
Oh yeah.
And the boat ramp's right up there. I mean, there's always that chance. We've found them before, vehicles that were right where people were last seen, and it's not the person. But this is hard. This was hard to see, man. I mean, you had to go over it like 20 times.
I knew there was something there.
The shadow kind of.
So that's this might. I can't tell you. I don't know. I just know it's a vehicle. I just have no clue.
It's upside down, right? And it looks like
I thought it was,
But this last second when I went over, I saw a window and I'm like, maybe it's not upside down. If I can get to one of the vehicles, you know, it'd be really nice to know that's the one we're looking for.
Yeah.
If not, I'm gonna have to just try to work my way that way, because this is the last car.
All right, well, let's go back and regroup and maybe eat some lunch real quick. Get some energy.
Lunch? Some weeds right there, man. Cows be living on that shit.
Then I'm curious what it looks like on my sonar, if we can rig it up right. I just don't know if we can do that or not. All right, so Jeremy's getting suited up because he's gonna dive this one. I'm still feeling a little under the weather. I get motion sickness really bad yesterday from flying all day. So he's taking one for the team today. So we're gonna go back down. I hooked my sonar up to the boat. I'm gonna try to get a good down image, just to see if we can get confirm it's a vehicle. Maybe it'll be a little better or different image than Jeremy's, because it's always good to have two different perspectives. How are you feeling about diving this?
Feeling a little insulted about you and your sonar. I think it's better than mine.
I'd say better. It's a different.
Down imaging is way better. I'll admit it. There we go. I think I'm ready.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I would wait to put that on too.
Yeah, definitely.
I mean, the good thing is it's right there. The bad thing is it's a bad current, no visibility.
Yeah, just getting to the car is gonna be the hardest part.
Well, there's no dangers besides that. There's no alligators or
That we know of. No, there are no gators here. They're pike. Hope they don't bite.
But it is taking us a little bit longer just because
Jeremy is so.
We got the RV and our setup's a little different than normal, but we're gonna get it done. Hopefully here in just a minute, you guys will see us pull a plate. But we are really hoping this is Dale and we can, for certain, finally find out what happened to him and bring him home, give his family some closure. So I wish the conditions were better, but
Good as it's gonna get.
yeah, it's not what you can do. This is how it is sometimes. All right, so we're looking for a black maroon F-150, license plate 870 ZCF. But if it's a truck, it's most likely his, especially a F1 a single cab. You probably won't be able to see anything, but you can feel if it's a single cab.
I think my air's on.
Is it?
I don't think so.
Yeah, you might need that, man.
Please
You want this light? Yeah, if anything, I guess get behind on the other side of the truck, because that way the current won't wash you away. Okay, I don't know. It might not be that bad as you think we're thinking it is.
Who knows?
Definitely no visibility, but I don't
look good.
It doesn't look good. But usually underneath, deeper is not as bad as on top.
Could be.
All right, man. Good luck. Take your time.
We're good. Let's get this over with.
870
870 what?
ZCF.
870 ZCF.
Yep.
Black F-150.
Maroon.
Black maroon.
Dark.
Dark. Okay. Let's see what happens.
I don't think that'll. Yeah.
Holy smokes. Well, it's not the truck.
Are you serious?
Dude, I think it's a Kia. To be honest with you, Kia Soul, no tag. Literally couldn't see anything.
It was not the truck, unfortunately, that we were looking for. Jeremy was able to pull off this mirror right here, and I think it's like a 2007 maybe Mitsubishi Outlander with some numbers on the bottom right there. He also found this, what is this, bone? I think it's animal bone.
Yeah, I mean, I looked it up. It's definitely not human.
That's
Seen
not
these before.
Weird at all. If you guys know in the comments, yeah, let us know what type of animal you think that is. Now, when we were sonaring yesterday, we found that car, and we think there's another one next to it. So our plan was to go look at that, which I think we're gonna do later, but we did do a live stream yesterday, and one of our followers reached out and said, hey, I think you guys are a little bit off. You're a little farther north or upriver from where this riverboat was that he was last seen at. There was an old riverboat casino he was last at, Dale was at. So I think we may have been looking in the wrong place.
Yeah, directly across from us, you can see these posts, tie-down points. That boat might have been right
there. So if he would have crashed off, he could be anywhere
from here down, which we didn't search because we were thinking upriver. So right now we're about to get the boat in, and we're gonna go down first and search. If we don't find anything, we'll go back up and check the second car we think is up there.
Yeah, you're gonna dive that one.
I'll dive that one this time.
You need to get your feet wet, so to speak.
So we're gonna get the boat down, and start searching. Hopefully we can solve Dale's disappearance today and help out his family. So yeah, let's get going.
Warm, dude.
It is a hot one today. It was kind of hot yesterday.
Just go out and dive in different spots, or what you guys doing?
Oh, there's a missing person here.
Oh, is there?
Yeah.
He went missing 9 years ago.
Oh.
So we're searching the river, see if we can find any cars.
All right, so we are on the boat right now, and I do have my sonar on the front. Jeremy's running his on the back. So we have Humminbird and Garmin both running. I'm not seeing much. You can see like the sandbar and stuff right here. It's only 6 feet, so it's not very deep. There is like some things. Do you see something right there?
Yeah.
Kind of rectangle shape?
Yeah. So it looks like there's a trench right here. There might be something. There might be something.
It kind of looks like a car, dude.
All I saw was the top of something. There's definitely something rectangular. You want to start right here or keep going a little bit?
Let's go up here and then we'll start. But yeah, we got a tip, and they said the riverboat was actually, you know, past below this bridge. Starting at this white pavilion, we're gonna start searching and go all the way down. That's what we're doing now, and I don't know, I feel confident today we're gonna find at least some more vehicles. Hopefully we can find the truck, but we'll keep searching and I'll let you guys know if we see anything. That one thing kind of looked like a car to me, dude, like right in there. Yeah, don't go too far up. It's 5 feet. That looks like a truck. The down imaging looks like a truck, dude. A single cab truck. I'm not even joking.
I wasn't gonna say anything. How far is your line out?
So look at this. It looks like a single cab, the shape of a truck.
Directly over it.
Right here. Oh God! Oh God! Dude, we caught a fish!
Oh God!
Oh my God! Get it!
Get him out of the boat, man!
I can't get it!
Oh no, dude!
Dude!
Grab him with a tail or something!
Oh God!
He's coming back!
Who says you need a fishing pole to catch a fish?
Man!
So it's not an amazingly detailed shot, but that is pretty sure the back of a truck. And based on that other image I got, it looks like a single cab like we're looking for. And that looks like the back of it in the bed. Dude, I think that's
gonna be fun.
I'm gonna not say I think this is it, but this is more of a chance than yesterday's.
This actually looks like a truck.
Yeah. All right, so we got the magnet. We're about to go over here and check it out in this little cove. I don't think DNR or anybody else searching would have checked this close.
Yeah, they might have scanned right here and it was just a dead spot. They never even saw the car.
I mean, it's
This.
yeah, I would watch out for that. All right, so we should be coming up on it like right in. Oh my God, these fish! Good Lord. So it's kind of, see how it's a different color? It doesn't shine as bright as the rocks around it, but there's the top of the cab and the bed in the back. I think that's it right there.
Really?
It's sticking. I feel like, what? All right, I just got my gear on and we're heading over now to dive this thing. I have really high hopes that it matches the description perfectly to Dale's truck. There's still always that chance it's not his. We found a truck like a couple weeks ago, right where we were told this truck pretty much should have been missing, and it wasn't that person. So there's always that chance, but this one makes a lot of sense that it could be his. So let's get over there and check it out. If this isn't the vehicle, we're just gonna keep searching down, but hopefully it is. And there is a road right here I think a rotator could get to.
Oh, they'll figure it out.
And I did want to thank some of my subscribers who got me these gloves from my Amazon wish list. It's another way to help support what we do, buying gear for us, because we go through gloves a lot. So thank you to you guys who helped buy some of this gear that really saves our skin, literally. I've been cut many times doing cars, so having gloves helps out. Come on, the truck. We're gonna pick the rebar. You're gonna have to try to get it.
Man.
Alright, we've been going over that spot a while. It really looked like a truck. Now we're kind of less convinced after not being able to stick the magnet to anything, but we went down a little ways, didn't see anything. Now we're going back up to it. I don't know, dude. I know we're looking for a truck, so we're trying to see a truck. I mean, worst case, we'll go back up to the other car we already found and look next to that, but this one makes kind of more sense. All right, so we're pretty sure that truck earlier turned out to be a bust. I'm still not satisfied because that one picture looked so good on that truck, dude. But we came back up here to where we found the car yesterday because we weren't sure there's something next to it. Might be another vehicle. We went over it though just now and we couldn't make it stick the magnet to it.
Yeah, I'm not really seeing it, but I mean, it might, I don't know. You might bump into it if you're swimming around this one.
I mean, I'm gonna go around this one, see if I can pull anything, and then probably try to go up, because it should be, it looked like the corner, was it the top corner, like closest to the shore was touching it, or the farther corner?
Something like this.
Because it kind of looked like a V, right?
You might not get much. I mean, if you need rope, just string yanking on it.
Definitely no plate. I could tell that it was white. I got like right up close to it.
Better man than I am.
So, of course, you know how I am with colors, but it looked white. I saw the Mitsubishi's, the three, the triangles, right? The three diamonds in the triangle. I saw that in the back, and I pulled that off the back. So,
All right, well.
a little more to report. It does sound like it matches that description of that Twitter post. I saw some post of the local police post about a missing Mitsubishi Outlander, a white one. So it's probably it. Let's get back and I guess report it, and then see what they want to do.
Yeah.
I felt around, feeling like out for anything else. Tons of big logs. I think what we saw was just a big tree, because there's tons of big logs out. That's all I felt. So I don't think it's another car, but there's this one. So.
This dispatch can help you?
Yeah, I'm wondering if you could send a police officer over to the boat ramp at Larson Park. Search and recovery team was in town looking for a missing person, and we didn't find the missing person, but we did find a vehicle in the river, and we wanted to let you guys know, make sure you knew about it, and maybe you want to get it out if you wanted to.
All right, so as you guys heard, Jeremy just called the police. So sent an officer out, and I guess we can see what they have to say. I mean, we don't have a plate, so we can't confirm who is it, but I think we have enough clues to at least report it. And I really think it's this. I saw a local Twitter post of the police reporting a stolen 2015 white Mitsubishi Outlander from this area. I think that's it. There's no plate, so we're not going to be able to 100% confirm it unless they want to pull it out. I don't think we'll be able to stick around for that, because we have another search for tomorrow, about 2 hours away. So we'll see what they have to say when they get here.
And let's see, we go out here, maybe 200 yards down that way. 10 feet underwater, right against the rocks, there's a Mitsubishi Outlander. It's not the missing person we was looking for, but
Nobody's in it?
we couldn't tell 100%, but
I reached in, the front windshield's broken,
Yeah, the
but I didn't
windshield's
feel
out.
anything, just sticks and stuff inside
So
of
you
it.
guys dived down there?
Yeah, we dove it,
You guys are
everything.
mad, man.
He always,
This
that
is
was-
a bad river to dive.
Yeah, that was rough.
This is rough.
But yeah, we couldn't find a tag on it. We did find a tweet that they put out.
Yeah, I saw this. I mean, it's definitely we pulled the a tail light and the mirror, but I saw like this tweet from this. I guess it's y'all. It may not even be the same one, but I'm like thinking maybe.
Did you give them the plate?
It didn't have a plate.
So it
on
didn't have a plate on it.
That's the
Yeah,
only
but we
problem.
pulled like 2 parts as part numbers.
Oh, so it didn't have a plate on
So
it.
that's, I know we won't be able to like identify like who's it belonged to, but I guess just report it so you guys know about it, where it is.
It was white in color?
I believe so. It was really hard to see, but I'm pretty sure it was white from what I can tell.
Do you have video footage of it?
No.
I mean, I could probably show you a barrel, like
I mean, when we
the-
dove on
the-
it, we had our GoPros going. When I dove it, I couldn't see my thumb in front of my face.
I was right
so
here and I could see the logo on the back, the
It's just
Mitsubishi.
gonna be
and
dirty
noises.
river.
Yeah.
yeah, but I don't know if that's it. I'm just guessing. But it doesn't belong in the river, obviously. But
Okay.
I think it's just stolen. I think it's a stolen vehicle. Usually that's what we find.
Okay.
So I can give you a pin, or I don't know if y'all want to pull it out. I don't know if,
I don't think we don't do anything with this river
yeah.
because it's so dangerous. And
Yeah, when we have this little old 14-foot boat, like inflatable, and we instantly was like, this is going to be a challenge.
have you ever dove this river?
Not since
Not before,
just
no.
today.
Yeah.
First time we've been here.
Yeah, it's a bad river.
If you want, I can show you the parts we pulled off. I don't
Yeah,
know
let's
if
take
you
a
want
look
to
at
look at that.
Just out of curiosity.
Casino
That's the
for the boat.
rear
Used to be
tail
here.
light, and the front mirror's over there.
Gosh, but there's growing on it.
Oh yeah.
That's the only thing. I bet it's been down there for a while.
Oh, it's been down there, I'd say
Yeah.
a few years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But this river's so sandy, I think it's kept it pretty clean. Cause like I was rubbing my hands on it, and I was like, this feels smooth. There's no muscles on it or nothing.
Yeah. I mean, the only way to, if you wanted to pull it out, is get behind the Hilton with a big rotator.
Yeah, it'd be a chore.
It's possible, but it'd be a pain.
If I had to guess, somebody drove it off here, and it made its way down there.
I don't know what we're gonna do with this.
That's usually what we hear is that they'll record. Like some places we go to, the dive team, like they'll just put a note and then practice on these cars that they come across.
Well, the thing is too is it's good to list for information because the detective might get a hold of this and be like, hey, we got a missing person that's tied to a white,
Yeah.
sedan or.
And he's looking for a pickup truck. But, man, that was our hope.
And I mean, if you guys want, we always put it out there. Like we can, if y'all have a rotator and stuff, like I don't mind diving and rigging it if y'all want to get that out today. But we're on the road, so
It'd be a hell of an operation.
it would take a minute, but we can
Like
if
I
it's something
said,
y'all
if
want to
there's a
do.
reason for us to go into that river, we would.
Yeah.
I don't know if there is. I'm going to call a sergeant and see what he wants to do with it.
Yeah.
We might just take it down for information. I'm guessing it's stuck. It's not going to move. You don't think?
No,
I don't
unless you got
think
flood
it's
or
going
something.
any farther than
It
it
ain't
is
gonna
now.
float again. It'll just roll downstream probably a little bit.
Yeah. So, like, if we have a missing person tied
Yeah.
to that vehicle, something, or even for a stolen, I don't think we'd go in and get it. So,
Yeah.
I think it's total anyways. Nobody would want it. So,
Right.
and with how it's growing, I mean, this stuff's growing on it. I guess it's been down there for a while. So,
Oh yeah.
cool. So, where do you guys all go and do this?
Well, we're currently on it. This is the first cross country trip I've done.
Yeah.
We drove. Me and my family. We just picked him up this trip. I went to
So is
Idaho,
this your
Wyoming.
Is this your company?
It's a YouTube channel essentially.
Okay.
So like we all do YouTube videos. That's what pays for all this.
Yeah.
You're recording this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I won't make you look bad.
Nah, it's
It's
okay.
just for the whole video.
Hey, like I said, I am not afraid to admit that this is new to me. I haven't had anything like this. So usually when it's somebody that jumped in, we know that they're in there, or a car that.
Yeah.
So
I'm sure there's more out here.
We thought this was gonna be easy because the guy went and missed. Like he was last seen in the parking lot of the casino, and he was a very old man. So he was thinking he just maybe backed up into the river, and we just found him like
the
that.
stream is so hard and everything that, with the sand and everything. I guess you guys know more than I would. Would that tear a body up, or?
Well, if he's in the vehicle, he'll stay in it.
Yeah.
You know, unless, I mean, that usually the cars we found bodies in them, they didn't get sucked out or anything.
Yeah.
And usually the windows are up, so they're pretty well kept.
See, this one, all the side windows are closed, but the front and back.
Yeah, the back window's busted
Are
out.
busted.
The windshield.
I think a log went straight through. That's probably why. So I did do some research on this tail light, looking at the numbers, and I don't know if you could see, but It does match a Mitsubishi Outlander. It says 2016 to 2020, a generic one, so it's definitely what this car is. What is it?
Just gonna write it up as information, so just make sure we're gonna check all our files and check with our detectives, make sure that no missing person is attached to a vehicle like this. So, I mean, we have people drive cars in the river all the time.
Yeah.
Right.
Because they're stolen.
Okay.
So,
Well, thought we could help.
yeah. No, it might turn into something. I don't know yet. So,
All right, give me a call or something if you guys have any questions.
Perfect.
Appreciate it, man. All right, so the police just came, and I guess they're gonna write it up like you were saying and just have it in evidence. It may turn into something, may turn into a case. I think it's just a stolen car. That's usually what we find, but
Yeah, we didn't get a tag off of it or anything, so there's no like definitive proof that it's linked to anything bad. Probably just a stolen car.
that taillight says 2016 to current is what they use, so it probably is a 2015 or
It's probably that
2016.
stolen car.
Yeah, I think it is.
So.
We didn't find Dale today, unfortunately, but the search continues. You know, if anything, this is a good exposure video. If you guys know any information, please reach out to us. If you think you know, I mean, I just could have sworn that I found that truck earlier. I'm still on the fence because that one image looks perfect, and then going over it again, it was all rocks.
Couldn't find
nothing. Like rocks. So I don't know, but the search continues. If any of you guys have sonars, come out here, do some searching yourself. If you can find anything, send us pictures or contact the local authority, and we'll try to make our way out here. But that's gonna wrap it up for today.
It is
time for
food.
On to the next case, and go check out Explore Next channel. Subscribe, like, comment, check out both our channels, and that's gonna wrap it up. See you guys on the next one.